Hello friends, welcome again. In the last video, we have seen how to place stirrups in a beam. Now this is the second video in the continuation of the first one. Now in this video, we will discuss how to place main reinforcement in beam. And I am Dr. N.S. Naik from the Department of Structural Engineering, Sanjivani College of Engineering, Kopargaon. So here I will show you the 3D view of the beam which we have studied in the last video. We have already placed the stirrups. Now we will place the main reinforcement in this beam. So here this is project browser and we will go to structural plan first. We will select slab and we have already placed two sections. This is the first section which is along the length of the beam, and this is the second section which is across the cross section of the beam. Now just go to this section and the cross section is now visible to you. So here this is stirrup. Now we will like to place main reinforcing bar in this beam. So we will place 4 bars, one in each corner in this beam. So as we know, we have to select the structure tab and then we have to select the rebar. Now when we click on rebar, since in the last video we have already placed the rebar in the form of stirrups, the rebar shape browser will appear in the right side of your screen. Now we will select the bar. So this is the straight bar which now we will place. Okay. Now let us check the diameter of this bar. Press this button, edit type. So here we will have to change the diameter of the bar. So we will create a duplicate file, and since I want to place 8 mm bar, I will name the new bar as 8 mm. And now the type property is edited 8 mm bar. Now let us change the diameter of the bar. Here I will write 8 mm. Okay. Now the diameter is changed. Now I will select the bar again and I will place it at proper position. Okay. So here to place the bar, we have to again go to the placement tab. Here parallel to work plane, parallel to cover, perpendicular to cover. I will select perpendicular to cover. See, the bar is not visible. The bar is not visible. So again I will go to parallel to work plane, not visible. Okay. So again select the bar. Now this is the bar. It is now selected, but the software is not placing the bar as per our requirement, but it is placing the bar parallel to the work plane. So let us go to the placement. Perpendicular to cover we will select, and now the bar will be properly placed. So let us place a bar in the corner like this. First bar, the second bar, the third bar and the fourth bar. So all bars are placed in position. Let us escape the rebar shape browser, and now let us observe the beam from the south elevation, or we can go to the section 1. So bars are placed. So these are the bars. These are the bars. In 3D we can check them. So bars are placed in the position. Okay. So in this way we can place the longitudinal reinforcement. I will select the south elevation. So bars are placed, main bars are placed in longitudinal position. Now in practice we have to bend these bars for proper anchorage. between the beam and the supports. Now we have not shown the supports, but just I will explain you how to bend these bars. Okay. Now before that, sometimes we will discuss how to place additional bar. Sometimes here I will show you in section. Here one more bar is placed at the bottom. So we will place that additional bar like this. Go to rebar, again select that bar and simply place the bar like this at the bottom. Okay. Now we will check position of that bar. We will select this bar. Okay, the bar is now selected, and now I will go to structural plan. I will select the sectional view. The bar which is placed at the center is now visible. But this bar is not placed for the full length of the beam, but this bar is placed for a length of 0.6 L. It means that 0.2 L distance is kept from the end of the beam. So here we will measure distance equal to 0.2 L from both the supports. Our length is 8000 mm. Our length is 8000 mm or 8 meter. 0.2 into 8, it is 1600 mm. So let us measure the distance 1600 mm using detail line command. So from here I will start 1600 and enter. So this is the distance up to which the bar must be extended. Now from this side also we can select the detail line command from anode tab. Okay. Measure the distance 1600. Enter. Like this. Later on we can erase all these lines. These are the construction lines. Right. Now let us go to the top view of structural plan. Select the section. Select that bar again and again go to slab level. Select the section and this is the bar. This is the bar which is placed at the bottom, additional bar. Now I will just drag this bar for the required length from both the sides. Okay, and thus the central bar is now having length equal to 0.6 L. This is the bar. This is the bar. You can observe the curtail bar. Now the bar is not extending for the full length of the beam, but it is curtailed, and now the bar is having length equal to 0.6 times L. Now again go to the first section. This is the cross section. Okay, this is the cross section and this is the second section. Now we will see how to bend these bars. Select that bar, go to edit sketch. Now the software is asking us to select the view. Okay, you can just click open view. This is the bar from the top view. Select line command and just draw a section like this for say 100 mm. Remember we are bending that bar in top view. In top view. Finish the mode. Now we will go to the west elevation. This is the west elevation. Okay, now the bar is not visible in this elevation. We will just change the transparency from this side. Override the graphics in view by element. Let us change the transparency, apply OK. So this is the bar under consideration. But we have to change this orientation of the bar. We want this bar like this, bent portion. This is bent in horizontal fashion because we use the bend command or we modified the sketch in top view. We need the bar in this direction. Okay. So what to do? Let us select the rotate command. Place. Select center of rotation. Select a point on the bar and simply bend it like this. Okay. Press escape twice. Now the bar is having a proper bend. Here we can go to visual style, realistic view, or we'll make it 5. Now let us go to the north side. We'll check how the bar is now having a bend or anchorage. This is the bar which is now having a bend. In this way we can provide bend for all the bars. We can provide bend for all the bars. This length is equal to 100 mm. We have assumed it 100 mm. Otherwise this length is equal to 20 times the diameter of the bar or 50 times the diameter of the bar. Okay. This is bottom bar. So sometimes it becomes possible to bend the bar in elevation. Let us try whether we can bend this bar in elevation or not. Press the edit key. Yes. Now here it is possible to bend this bar as per our requirement. 100. Okay. Rebar sketch contains more than one loop. Can't create the rebar. Okay. Let us quit it. Again try to edit the bar. Hundred. Yes. So now this is 100 mm anchorage length. Similarly, we can bend all the bar. If it is not possible to provide a bend in elevation, you have to select suitable view as per the guidelines given by the software. So this is all about placing reinforcement in the bar. Thank you.